नमस्कार श्री Ramakrishna Kathamrita तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदादतं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः श्री Ramakrishna Kathamrito प्रथम भाग प्रथम खंडो सप्तम परिच्छेद. We are on the 7th chapter, and the 7th chapter Sri M starts with the shlok from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. यो मामजमनादिञ्च वेत्ति लोकमहेश्वरम् असम्मूढः समर्थ्येषु सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते. This is the third shlok from the 10th adhyay of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And now let us see how Swami Chidbhavanandaji has translated this shlok as. Yo is yaha, he who, yaha. Mam ajam anadim cha, yo mam ajam anadim cha, vetti lokam maheshwaram. Ajam is unborn, anadim is beginningless, cha and vetti has said, he knows, loko maheshwaram, the supreme lord of this universe, of these lokas, three loka. Yaha, so he who knows me as the unborn and beginningless and being the supreme lord of the universe. Asammudha samartyeshu. Asammudha is undiluted. Saha, he, among martyeshu, among the mortals. Sarva papaihi pramuchyate. Free from is called as liberated from all the sins. Pramuchyate is liberated from sarva papai, from all the sins. He is liberated. He is undeluded. Such a person who knows me to be unborn, who knows me to be beginningless, and who knows me to be the Lord of the universe, that person remains undeluded and is ever free from any sins. Now, just see the beauty of Sri M's usage of these shloka at the start of a new chapter. There is a beautiful transition between what had happened at the end of the 6th chapter and this is the beginning of the 7th chapter. In the 6th chapter towards end, Thakur had told us about 4 types of jeeb. The Baddha jeeb, Mumukshu jeeb, Mukta jeeb and Nitya jeeb. Those who are bound, those who are seeking liberation from the net of Kamini Kanchan. All fish that get into the net, all don't try to seek liberation. First of all, Thakur says there are these Nityajeeb, ever free. The moment the fisherman's net is coming, these people run away. These Nityajeeb, ever free souls, they don't get caught in the net at all. All other stuff, all other fish they get caught. From among them who have got caught, some try liberation. Out of those, 1 or 2 they get liberated and the children standing on the bank, then they say, oh, that big one has run away, he has escaped the net. But remaining Buddhujiva, they are hoodwinking themselves, they are closing their eyes, they are catching the net with their teeth and putting their heads in the mud and saying, oh, everything is fine. We are all enjoying. We are free. Nothing is going to happen. Let us enjoy Kamini Kanchon. And then what happens? When the fisherman pulls the net, takes all this caught fish on the bank, all are gone. So, those who know me as unborn and as beginningless, those who know me as Lord of the universe, they remain undiluted like those who are Nityajeev, like ever free, and even like those who have got out of that net. I'm from among those mumukshu. So here we continue this chapter with the same thought process, with the same context. And the chapter starts with Ekjon Bhukto asking a question. Now, this Ekjon Bhukto, as we have seen, happens to be Sri M himself. Ekjon Bhukto, মহাশয়, এরূপ সংসারী জীবের কি উপায় নয়? শ্রী রামকৃষ্ণ, অবশ্য উপায় আছে। মাঝে মাঝে সাধু সঙ্গ আর মাঝে মাঝে নির্জনে থেকে ঈশ্বর চিন্তা করতে হয়ে, আর বিচার করতে হয়ে, তার কাছে প্রার্থনা করতে হয়ে আমাকে ভক্তি বিশ্বাস দাও। বিশ্বাস হয়ে গেলেই হলো। বিশ্বাসের চেয়ে আর জিনিস নয়। কেদারের প্রতি, অ্যাড্রেসিং টু কেদার, বিশ্বাসের কত জোর তা তো শুনেছ। পুরাণে আছে, রামচন্দ্র যিনি সাক্ষাৎ পূর্ণ ব্রহ্ম নারায়ণ, তার লঙ্কায় যেতে সেতু বাঁধতে হলো। কিন্তু হনুমান রাম নামে বিশ্বাস করে লাফ দিয়ে সমুদ্রের পাড়ে গিয়ে পড়ল। তার সেতুর দরকার নয়। সকলের হাস্য। Now, Sri M asked this question that, sir, revered sir, then is there no way out? Is there no remedy for these Baddha Jeev, no souls who are bound in the world to Kamini Kanchan? Is there no remedy? No way out? And Thakur says, just like he said when M asked, when he was asked, can we see the Lord? And what he had said? Posho dekha jai. Like that, Thakur again says, Obosho upay ache. There is a remedy. There certainly is a way out. And what is that way out? Maje maje sadhu songo আর মাঝে মাঝে নির্জনে থেকে ঈশ্বর চিন্তা করতে হয়। You see? Sadhu sang, satsang, spend time with holy people, in the company of the holy people, and once in a while, go to seclusion, to a solitary place, makhon, doi, in a secluded place, make butter, set the curd, churn the curd to get butter. How? Ishbor Chinta. Having got into seclusion, think about the Lord. Meditate upon the Lord. Or bichar korte hoye. Bostu bichar we had seen in the earlier chapter. Bostu bichar, discrimination between real and the unreal. What is real? God is only real. What is unreal? Everything else other than God. Here is God, reality, and everything else apart from God is all unreal. All this Kamini, Kanchan is all unreal. The bird eating sweet and bitter fruits, When eating sweet fruit, he is very happy. But bitter fruit, the moment he eats a bitter fruit, no, I am not going to touch the fruit. So all these things, they are just temporary. They are unreal. Go beyond the sweet and bitter, like that bird sitting in the blissful mood on top of the tree. So, Bostu Vichar, meditate, discriminate between real and unreal. And pray to the Lord. আমাকে ভক্তি বিশ্বাস দাও, O Lord, O Ma, give me devotion and faith. And Thakur further says, বিশ্বাস হয়ে গেলেই হলো. Well, that's it. The moment you acquire faith, your work is done. And he further says, there is nothing higher than faith. বিশ্বাসের চেয়ে আর জিনিস নয়. There is no other thing in this world on this path of spirituality like faith. And for that, Thakur gives this example. He says, Lord Ramachandra, Lord himself, Lord of the universe. Purane ache, there is a story in the Puranas that Lord Rama, Sri Ram, he needed, although being the Lord of the whole universe, to cross over from India to Ceylon, Sri Lanka, he needed bridge to be built. Sri Ram Setu was constructed by that team of Vanar Sena and all the other soldiers. They had to construct the bridge for Sri Ram and Lakshman to cross over to Sri Lanka. But Hanuman, the great servant of the Lord, the great Das of the Lord, just with his faith in the name of the Lord, in his Ram, he just jumped across. He did not need any bridge to cross over. So he never felt any need for the setu, for the bridge. Tar setur dorkar noy. Yeah, Ram just Hanuman just having faith in the Lord, having faith in his Ram, the Ram sitting in his heart of hearts. That's it. That was sufficient for him to cross over. Now, Sri Ramakrishna tells another short story on this. বিভীষণ একটি পাতায় রাম নাম লিখে এ পাতাটি একটি লোকের কাপড়ের খোঁটে বন্ধে দিছিল। সে লোকটি সমুদ্রের পার যাবে। বিভীষণ তাকে বললে, তোমার ভয় নয়, তুমি বিশ্বাস করে জলের উপর দিয়ে চলে যাও, কিন্তু দেখো যাই অবিশ্বাস করবে অমনি জলে ডুবে যাবে। লোকটি বেশ সমুদ্রের উপর দিয়ে চলে যাচ্ছিল। এমন সময়ে তার ভারী ইচ্ছা হলো যে কাপড়ের খাটে কি বাঁধা আছে একবার দেখে। খুলে দেখে যে কেবল রাম নাম লেখা রয়েছে। তখন সে ভাবলে, এ কি, শুধু রাম নাম একটি লেখা রয়েছে, যাই ও বিশ্বাস, অমনি ডুবে গেল। যার বিশ্বাস আছে সে যদি মহাপাতক করে, গো ব্রাহ্মণ স্ত্রী হত্যা করে, তবুও ভগবানে এই বিশ্বাসের বলে ভারী ভারী পাপ থেকে উদ্ধার হতে পারে। সে যদি বলে আর আমি এমন কাজ করব না, তার কিছুতেই ভয় হই না। এই বলিয়া ঠাকুর গান ধরিলেন। Now that we will see later, let us just read about this story. Vibhishan, what he did was he wrote Ram Nam on a leaf, and he tied that leaf in the folds of the cloth of a man who wanted to cross the sea. Hmm. Like Sri Ram had to construct that bridge to cross over. Hanuman, with the faith, with his faith in his master, he just jumped across. Now this man wanted to cross the sea. Vibhishan, he wrote something on that piece of paper. He wrote the name of Lord Rama. Vibhishan was a great, devotee of Rama. Although brother of Ravan, he was a great devotee of Rama. So Bibhishan wrote name of Lord Rama on a leaf and tied that leaf in the corner of cloth that person was, wearing. And Bibhishan told him that don't worry, fear not, have no fear, have faith and তোমার ভয় নয়, তুমি বিশ্বাস করে জলের উপর দিয়ে চলে যাও, just have faith and cross over the sea, start walking on that water, you will cross over the sea. But mind you, কিন্তু দেখো, but listen, যাই ও বিশ্বাস করবে অমনি জলে ডুবে যাবে. The moment you have a doubt, the moment you start doubting, your faith goes down. As soon as you lose your faith, you will sink in the water. লোকটি বেশ সমুদ্রের উপর দিয়ে চলে যাচ্ছিল. That fellow, with something tied. What was that? He didn't know. With something tied at the end of his cloth, he was merrily walking on water and he was going ahead. And suddenly what happened? এমন সময়ে তার ভারী ইচ্ছা হলো যে কাপড়ের খোঁটে কি বাঁধা আছে একবার দেখে. Suddenly, that curiosity, that temptation. Let me see what Bibhishan has, tied to the end of this cloth. He has said, yes, like he said, I'm just walking on the water. I'm not drowning. So, that curiosity, let me try once. This is how all this downfall happens. Let me try once. Let me see what is there in that, end of the cloth that Bibhishan has tied. এমন সময়ে তার ভারী ইচ্ছা হলো যে কাপড়ের খোঁটে কি বাঁধা আছে একবার দেখে. Let me see just once what is there. And Bibhishan had told him, don't open and see what I have tied there. But the curiosity, the temptation that a human mind gets, that is the reason for the entire downfall. So what happens? He untied it. খুলে দেখে. He opened it, untied it, and saw that leaf with Ram Nam. The letters Ram were written on that leaf. That was the faith of Bibhishan. And till this fellow didn't have any doubt, he was also crossing over the sea with that faith. That Bibhishan has given me some power to walk on waters. And the moment that doubt came, curiosity came, temptation came, let me see just for once what is there. And he says, opens it, and then কেবল রাম নাম লেখা রয়েছে. তখন সে ভাবলে এ কি, শুধু রাম নাম একটি লেখা রয়েছে, and then having seen that he says, what is this? Just Ram is written here on this leaf, huh? Nothing else. This is nothing great. That doubt, that falling from faith, hmm? that obishas, that unfaithfulness having cropped in, hmm? That just the name of Rama. And in that instant, the moment he said, oh, this is just the name of Ram, nothing beyond that, nothing else, he lost the faith and he drowned. So that is the strength of faith. That is the strength of faith. And Thakur further says, Jare Ishware Bishwash Ache. One who has faith in the Lord, সে যদি মহাপাতক করে, let him do biggest of the sins, whatever big sins he does, go Brahman Stri Hatya kare. Now in the scriptural injunctions, these three killings are considered to be the worst sins that a person can ever commit. Killing of a cow, killing of a Brahmin, and killing of a woman. Go Brahman Stri Hatya kare. So Thakur says, the one who has faith in the Lord, even if he commits any of these sins of killing a Brahmin, killing a cow, or killing a woman, তবু ভগবানে এই বিশ্বাসের বলে ভারী ভারী পাপ থেকে উদ্ধার হতে পারে। Even the worst sins than these, he can still be redeemed. He can be forgiven with his firm faith in the name of the Lord. That let him only say, সে যদি বলে, let him only say, আর আমি এমন কাজ করব না, তার কিছুতেই ভয় হয় না। He might have committed, yes, he might have committed the worst kind of sin, but with his faith in the Lord, even if just once he says, I am not going to do this kind of sin, I'm not going to commit this kind of sin anymore. That's it. He need not have any fear. That is the strength. That is the power of the faith in the Lord. You have committed, fine. But give a word to the Lord, I shall not do it again. And that word to the Lord, in whom he has all the faith, let him give that word to the Lord, and then he need not be afraid of anything. E bolia Thakur gan dhorilen. Now what songs Thakur sings, we will see it tomorrow. Thakur just sang Ami Durga Durga bole ma jodi mori. So that famous song from Kathamrita, we will enjoy the reading of that song and the meaning of that song tomorrow. So today, let us just pray to the God. Like Thakur has said, তার কাছে প্রার্থনা করতে হয়ে আমাকে ভক্তি দাও, আমাকে বিশ্বাস দাও. Let us have faith. Faith is the ultimate thing on this spiritual journey. Faith is the ultimate thing for the seekers of liberation, so that they can get free from this net of lust and greed. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. जय ठाकुर, जय माँ, जय सो।